Hey y'all, so I'm gonna be honest for a second. Have you ever got to the point of where you feel like you don't want to post on social media anymore? It's not like fulfilling to you anymore. It doesn't make you happy anymore. You scroll and you look at everybody else's stuff and you're like, maybe I should be doing that. You're getting in your head, you're spiraling. That's how I'm feeling right now. But I also have a business, so I know that I have to post. I have to maintain my brand awareness, let the people know about me and my products. I've just noticed that it's kind of getting hard to balance. I'm like, oh, I want to be off of social media and spend less time scrolling and whatnot. And then I'm like, oh, but I have a business. I need to be posting. I don't know what to do. I don't. Do I hire a social media manager? Do I invest in getting a social media management tool to where it has all the different social media apps and then you could just like post your stuff all at once? Does that make sense? Something like Later or like Planoly or Hootsuite, stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of research and I'm like, I don't know what to do, but I think what I'm going to do is just keep pushing. Just try to do the best that I can. What I really want to do is come up with some type of like content plan so that when I do post, I'm not worried about having to sit there and create every single day. I don't want to do that. I want to create for like the week or for the month so that I'm not even tripping on what's next to post. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I am working on sending over my project proposal over to 3 Meyer companies. I want my lemonade in their stores. And one of the companies I've already sent over my project proposal to, and they still haven't replied back to me. See, is this kind of stuff where it makes me like discouraged and I don't even know if they've seen it or not. It's just the fact that they haven't responded. Yeah, it's been like a month and a half or two. Yeah, I'm getting to that point where I'm like, what do I do? I think I'm gonna email them back the same thing and just put urgent on the subject line. Sending over these Meyer stores an email as well. I'm gonna be sending over my pitch deck, which basically goes over everything about my company and then also the pricing sheet because that's gonna be very key and very important. That's what they want. They wanna know the numbers and then what can they sell it for. Hopefully Royal Oak, Lansing, or Detroit respond back to me because I would love to get my lemonade in their stores. And then I'm also looking at a Grand Blanc company called Rebecca's Health and Nutrition. That's up my alley. So I'm gonna get to emailing. Can you see it? Okay, so this is the email that I sent out to Dale's Natural Food. This one is Royal Oak. Okay, so that person. And the last one is Sean Dirt. And this one's in Detroit. Alright. And this one is Rebecca's. There's that. And then okay. My name is Kayla and I'm a food processor who is passionate about creating healthy and delicious products. I'm excited to introduce to you my premium lemonade, which is made using Lord Laird's recipe. My lemonade is produced at the Flint Farmers Market, where I hold a wholesale food processor's license and have HACCP and ServSafe certification from confident in Dale's Natural Foods. Customers deserve the best, which is why I believe my premium lemonade will be a great addition to your store. I have attached my pitch deck for your consideration, and I will be happy to answer any questions or receive your feedback. Additionally, I would like to schedule a meeting with you to discuss the details further. Thank you for taking the time. All right, so I'm getting ready to resend Dale's Natural Foods their email that I've crafted for them. And this time I included in my pitch deck, my product nutrition facts and ingredients, and then also my wholesale pricing. So hopefully they see this. Last time I sent it, I don't know if they've seen it or not because they didn't respond. I'm hoping that they see this email because I have some samples downstairs in the refrigerator. So if they email me back, I'm ready to go. I'll drive down there and speak with Heather today if I have to. Anyways, I'm probably going to copy and paste the rest of this and just put down like what market it is, Rivertown Market, Capital City, or Woodward Corner, Meyer. So I'm probably going to just copy and paste, do the same thing, and we going to get the show on the road, okay? I just copied and pasted and changed the name, and now we're sending off Rebecca's Health and Nutrition. Hopefully I can look back at this video and be like, oh my gosh, I was so scared to send it, and it took me like months to send it. I've already had this stuff prepared. I just never sent it. It's a me versus me problem. Yeah, it's the fear of the unknown problem. That's what it is. Anyways, we're about to send it. Let's send it. Hello, Rebecca. Let me make sure that I have the right names. I am confident that Rebecca's Health and Nutrition customers deserve the best on my premium lemonade. Okay, send. Should look the same. This is what we're sending them. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so this is what we're sending them. Hopefully, can you see that? The nutrition facts and ingredients. Nutrition facts and ingredients. And then I did include Mobars just in case, just in case they want to put that in their stores. And then here is the pricing, the wholesale pricing. And then this is the pitch that they should go through just to learn a little bit more about me, meeting the team, what makes us special, all of that. Yeah, so hopefully they see this. They're just like, wow, this girl's on top of it. Let's get her in the store. Okay, as you can see, I have sent 5 companies the same thing. New lemonade beverage for your store. I only messed up on the subject line of this one. It was supposed to say new lemonade beverage for your store. It's okay. Hopefully she sees this and they all are so impressed that they want to put this lemonade in their stores. So I'm super excited. Hopefully these companies respond back to me soon because I want to get in their store like as soon as possible. Okay. So as I was going through my email, I found this buyer-supplier matchmaking it in Michigan one-on-one meeting application. Yeah, let me turn around the camera real quick. I'm actually kind of glad that I ended up sending out those emails because I'm not the type of person that is on time with sending emails. I don't know why, but they kind of overwhelm me the more I get. I seen the buyer-supplier matchmaking email and I was like, you know what? I've been to that. I did that sometime either last year or back in 2022. I don't remember, but it was such a good connection. And actually, that's the reason why I got these 3 contacts. So of course I'm going to go and do it again and fill out this information. Yeah, let's get to it. See, it's opportunities like this that I'm just like, it can't be me. It's not like I'm searching for it. It gotta be God. Gotta be. I mean, it is God. Not gotta be, but it's just things like this that kind of just fall into my lap or are sent through people. People are like, hey, Kayla, check this out. I think that you might be interested. I think this might apply for your business, whether that be grants or opportunities like the one-on-one meetings or I just can't even think. There's so many things that just happen and I'm just like so grateful for. Anyways, just wanted to say that. Okay, so I just gotta tell you 1 second. So let me tell you the places that I'm applying to. There's this place called Cherries LLC, Chartwell's Compass Group. They're looking to meet with food and beverage businesses, so they need my email. There's this other place called Corewell Health, and they want Michigan-made food products. And then this place I've been to before down in Lansing or East Lansing somewhere. It's called Fresh Time Market, and they sell a bunch of organic, natural foods. Think of like a Whole Foods kind of store. I'm super excited. And then this place right here is called Kids Food Basket. They want healthy, kid-friendly snacks, and I know Mobars will be the perfect snack for kids because kids just love Mobars. Also, Kroger is on this list, and they want local, multicultural, and natural type foods, and I got all of that. Okay, I'm the multicultural person, and then I'm local, and then have the natural Mobars and lemonade. Looks like the Meyer Market format store that I had actually just submitted to. Remember when I sent that email? This is that one. So I'm going to submit to them again. Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit, Royal Oak, all of that. I think that's it. But hopefully they pick me because this time I feel like I'll be more ready. I have all my pricing down. I have the licenses that I need. When I went to the buyer-supplier matchmaking event a year or 2 ago, whenever I went, it went pretty good, I will say. The only thing is that I did not have my wholesale food processor license, and then I didn't have any pricing kind of nailed down. That was the main thing. They wanted to know how much is the cost of my lemonade, and then how much I'm going to sell it to them for, and how much they could sell it for in their store. So I didn't really have any of that. I was kind of unprepared. Well, not really unprepared. It's just the fact that I didn't have it. But this time I think I'm fully ready to do this, and hopefully they pick me and I can look back at this and be like, oh my gosh, like just improving one step at a time. Anyways, let me finish this form. Is your company interested in identifying local suppliers for any of your own products, materials, or services needed? Please provide details on your needs. Organic lemons, water, sugar, lemons, honey. About to get on a phone call with Marcia. She is actually the one that helped me to get this license, which is my wholesale food processor license that I'm so proud of. I just feel like she's gonna ask me about the progress that I've made, and I just now sent off those emails. It's not like I made too much progress, but I did do something. Let me give her a call. Ooh, it's cold in here. Hey Marcia, how are you? It's just a lot. I mean, just working and then having a life outside of work. Basically staying after work to get more work of my work done and getting home late, and then it's just like a repeating cycle of the same thing. So if I just have one employee with me, which is about $15 an hour, the kitchen rental, my labor, and then one employee, 2 of those megapots, which is 112 bottles, total per unit would be $3.02. So if I'm selling it for $5, then I make $1.98. If anything, that's the suggested. Sometimes they might sell it for $6, sometimes they might sell it for $5.50. Well, you know, I'm sure your prices can always change, supply and demand. Yeah, and I'm sure like once I get that website up and running too, it'll be more of a standard thing to where they have to go through the website to pick and choose what option they want, as far as like, you know, if I want 1 case versus I want 5 cases, of course that pricing might be different. And this is kind of like a live and learn kind of thing. I want to see if my prices are too high or if my prices are too low, because for some stores like say Grand Rapids or Detroit, they might be used to those prices, but other stores, they're like, ooh, that's kind of steep, like $60 for a case. I don't know, it's kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. So like I'm on my costing sheet right now, but I also need those orders coming in to where I'm like, oh, I need all this stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so work on that website. We are planning to open May 1st and hope to have local products in the store by week of 4/15. To proceed, I need some additional information from you. And then they just needed my product description, size, case count, cost, suggested retail price, and UPC, and then a timeline for first order. So I'm just waiting to hear some more information back from them. I only sent the Dales one, and then I kind of got discouraged. I hadn't heard anything back from them. I'm sure they'll reply back this time because I sent some good information and I worded the email correctly, and yeah. Well, I did want to do this buyer-supplier matchmaking in Michigan that I had did. I don't know if it was a year ago or the year before. Basically, it's where you sit down with suppliers and you have like a one-on-one meeting that they like match you up with. And I looked at their like buyers that they have on the list, and it's like Fresh Time, Kroger, Meijer, Spartan Nash, these different stores. I think I should definitely do that. This year's in April because I've been to all the events that are like the small to medium size ever since like 2010. I've been in all of them. I want to be in the bigger events, like the Back to the Bricks type of deal. And then Facebook, and then connecting with other people and just like go on to look for it. It's just the fact that I just haven't had any time. But one thing I'm for sure going to work on is my website, because I was planning on paying somebody to do that, but I think I'm just going to make like a starter website for now. Like you said, it doesn't have to be the best. It just has to be something. Because when I tell people to go to Get Mo Bars to get their lemonade, it's just kind of like it's actually a lot harder than it seems to make a website. And I made the Mo Bars website, so it's just the fact that like time and effort. But I'm gonna do it every day that it's sunny and nice outside. Trust me, it's a great reminder that I need to just put the pedal to the metal and just go. and just do the best that I can and whatnot. So I'm hopeful that a lot of these companies that I reached out to will message me back soon. I put in organic lemons, sugar, raw honey, like all the things that I need. And I'm hoping from that I'll be able to get something as well. Or I'll just like do some more research on looking up bulk suppliers.
Oh, this is a fantastic design. I wouldn't look at this and say this needs a redesign.
Really? I created it myself.
Oh, you did a fantastic job. This looks really good.
Wow.
It's a website redesign service, which I don't even recommend doing. For you.
So you said that you would review the website for free and then do what?
We'll review the website, your backend, right?
Mm-hmm. And then eventually I'm going to be looking at getting another website. From the looks of it, you said design-wise, you like my website.
I mean, design-wise, there isn't anything inherently wrong. I mean, there's things that we can improve for sure, you know? There are things that... No worries. Okay, we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
It looks like I don't need to redesign my website. So don't spend extra money on redesigning a website. You just need something up and running. If you're trying to sell products, don't feel like you have to put in all this money because their services, let me tell you, his services are pretty expensive. So for a classic website design, it's $750. Advanced website design, $1,000. That's what it starts at. It's probably more than that. To redesign your website, it's $750. And to migrate your website, it's $450. All that to say, I did this for free by myself. Yes, it took me hours, probably days, but I saved money. So I think what I'm going to do, I am just going to create my own website. Here we go. I'm going to create my own website. That's what I'm going to do. Because at this point, I can't just keep on giving out money that I don't have to do this type of stuff, to do business stuff. So I'm going to try and DIY it again. Okay? So that'll be another video. Great. So I just recorded this whole thing without the mic being on. So anyways, let me go through the list of things that I did today. So I sent emails to Dale's, Rebecca's, Meyer, and then I also sent it to Detroit People's Food Co-op. And it's a new store for Black entrepreneurs to be able to sell their stuff and to create healthier options in the community. So I sent an email to Heath as well. I also applied for a grant by Victoria's Secret Pink, and that grant is up to $25,000. Who doesn't need extra money? I've been applying to different grants all week, so they range from $1,000 to $5,000 to $10,000 to $25,000. So I'm just hoping that I can get something out of it. It doesn't matter if it's $1,000 or $2,000. I want to finally get back into the grant world because I need some extra money. Also did the pricing sheet for Lord Laird's and Mobar. So any wholesaler, I am ready for you. I have my prices down and I'm super excited because this was actually fun to create and I didn't even know what a line sheet was, or I didn't know what like a wholesale sheet should look like. So I'm glad that I got that figured out. I think that's it for today. Anyways, I'm gonna head home. I've gotta go. It's time to go. I gotta cook dinner. Anyways, y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace out.